Hi, Mikael Adle, Leap into the Void here. I'm going to show how to extend the length of Massive's performer, which is good if you want to create a filter cut pattern with a bit more variation, or for gate pads and rhythm beds and sounds like that. The example patch I played here is from Leap into the Void's latest Massive sound set, Thou Serpent Continuum, and it's available now. It's also part of Divine Darkness, a bundle of 4 sound sets at 50% off full price for a limited time. I want to give a quick explanation of the sound figure theme used here. It's a saw LFO assigned to the amplitude of oscillator 1, and a performer using this extended length technique assigned to the amplitude of oscillator 2, a second performer assigned to amplitude of oscillator 3. I'm going to turn off oscillator 1 and 3 to play this extended performer sequence. As you can hear, it toggles from the upper row to the lower row. So we'll start with a new preset and I'll walk through how this is set up. Now we'll start with choosing the performer, and the performer with the 16 steps. We have the upper row and the lower row, and we have the crossfader, which enables selecting either the upper or the lower row. What we want is to make the performer play the first 16 steps and then automatically move the crossfader so it plays the second row, which then will be steps 17 to 32. And this can be done by modulating the crossfader so it kind of toggles between the upper and the lower row. And to do this, we'll need a square LFO assigned to the crossfader. I'm going to set the performer to sync, and the LFO to sync. Select the square shape and turn up that crossfade knob. Then assign the LFO to the performer crossfader. If the performer ratio is set to 1:16, the ratio of the LFO should be set to 2:1. We'll assign the amp of oscillator 1, and we can create a pattern here. And it sounds like this. It's also possible to assign it to the cutoff of a filter. We'll choose the scream filter here. So this is how you set it up. Hope you can explore this further. It's possible to create a lot of different rhythmic stuff. We could extend this perhaps right now with using a stepper assigned to the amplitude of the performer. Set the step to sync. 1/4 should be a good number, and create a smooth curve to give it a bit variation. Okay, be sure to check out the Thou Serpent Continuum and Divine Darkness.